Some kind of hole has been boarded up with wooden slats. I'd garner that's the way to find Van Dam.
So,
Oh my, it's Van Dam's explorer's hat. He must be in jeopardy.
1 is the loneliest number.
I say, let us pass.
You are the enemy. I have my orders.
Let us pass.
You shall not pass.
Come on, this is above your pay grade.
We do this for the love of our queen, the mighty and ferocious witch of Woolley Mountain.
Bah. We just want to go down that there hole. Is that too much to ask?
Yes, it is.
Okay, forget it. We will find another way.
I just...
Chladni, any cutting-edge ideas as to where Van Dam may have gone? Or are you just standing there wrapped in a shawl?
It's freezing.
Chladni, are you cold perchance?
This was a bad idea, Garland. It's freezing, and wet, and scary. I think we should go home.
We cannot go home. We must find Van Dam, save the children, and stop the evil witch. We've been through this. Come on, Cladders. I think you need to man up.
Man up? Man up? I'm here, aren't I? On the edge of this awful mountain, ready to act.
You're standing there freezing like a namby-pamby, Chladni.
How dare you? Give me one good reason as to why I should take another step further.
What would Edna think of you, shivering away like a wet blanket?
What? She wouldn't think such a thing. You can't trick my shawl from me that easily, Garland.
Edna will be off with another gentleman of stamina and strength before you can say cold and wet blanket.
Garland, why would you say such monstrous things? I don't believe it for a minute.
Are you certain of that, Chladni? Are you?
You cannot trick this shawl from me with cheap shots like that, Garland.
Surely if Edna receives word of your little outburst, she'll be off. Off with an athlete kind of chap, I'm sure.
No. She likes books and culture and conversation.
Are you sure, Chladni? Are you sure?
I know my girl, Garland. You can't trick this shawl from me that easily.
Maybe you're right. She wouldn't think that.
It's free.
Don't worry, Chladni.
Pythagoras' theorem over 3,000,000...
I guess if I turn the skull to an angle and fill it, I should be able to carry a good amount of this horrible red rain mud liquid.
So, the golden mean is...
Chladni, I hate to do this to you, but sometimes you have to get dirty.
Now, Garland, you don't need to.
You guys!
Thanks, Garland.
How much
Point
wood
proven.
could a woodchuck chuck if a...
I'm sure this can come in useful.
Is it math or maths?
Carlton, any thoughts on where Van Dam went?
Garland, I'm looking, okay?
Looks to me like you are playing with that bowling ball.
Well, that's your perception of the situation.
Carlton, what's with the bowling ball?
Oh, I just had this bowling ball lying around, Garland, and when I'm bored, I like to play with it. The bowling ball, that is.
Your bowling ball is quite mediocre. You should give it to me.
I will not part with this, Garland. I won many a trophy with this here ball.
That's quite a simple-looking bowling ball, Carlton.
You're quite a simple-looking human, Garland.
Why, you... Enough of this stupidity. We must get on with finding Van Dam.
2,000,000... What?
Halt! You are the enemy, and the enemy shall not pass.
And what are you going to do about it? There are 4 of us and 1 of you. What's that noise? Oh my. Everybody, run! Has he gone? Okay, let's try that again.
2 out of 3 ain't bad. I just bally well love that.
I say, Frithel, any scientific thoughts on where Van Dam may have gone? Frithel, old bean, what's that you're reading?
Oh, this? It is Maths 101, dear boy. And I must say, it is truly a riveting read.
Maths was never my forte, Frithel. I don't suppose you would stop reading and help find Van Dam? Like we are all here to do.
I'm not being difficult, Garland. And there is no need to shout. But I want to feel like I have used my new maths learnings on something before I help.
Ah, like what? What around here can you sort with an equation? I say, Frithel, any scientific thoughts on where Van Dam may have gone? Frithel, put down that book and let's find Van Dam.
Garland, I just need to read a bit more. It's a riveting read.
Come on, man. What will it take for you to get your nose out of the numbers?
It would take a lovely little math problem for me to get stuck into.
Such as?
Well, something juicy that might involve some trigonometry or Pythagoras theorem.
Right, sure. Actually, I will leave you be.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Yes, I need that bowling ball to flatten those boards. I can certainly make that dolt do a swapsy for this skull. Would you like this awesome skull-shaped bowling ball, Carlton?
What's that?
Yes, it's one of those limited edition new skull-shaped bowling balls. They really are all the rage.
Come again?
I cannot actually believe I managed to get my hands on one of these.
Here, I will do a swap. You were all over my bowling ball earlier.
Well, I can't be bereft of a bowling ball, can I, Carlton? What am I going to do when I'm bored?
Here, I will do a swap. You were all over my bowling ball earlier.
Well, okay, deal.
2 out of 3 ain't bad.
Right, let's try and smash those boards with this here bowling ball. Damn, I'm not great at this. That massive creature keeps kicking it back, though. I say, Frithel, any scientific thoughts on where Van Dam may have gone? I really need to know if my good looks fall under the golden ratio.
Well, I don't want to put you out, Garland, but...
Stop there, Frithel. My heart couldn't take it.
I am having trouble getting this bowling ball to hit those wooden slats. Do you think you can help?
Now that sounds like a perfect math challenge. Okay, give me some room, dear boy. There you go, Garland. Bounce the bowling ball on this X to ensure the propulsion is at maximum height to then hit the slats.
Frithel, you truly are a wizard. I will never mock your scientific obsession again.
Pleasure. I just very well love maths.
Okay, let's bounce this ball with maths. Here we go. Marvelous! I did it!
Is the
Science wins
loneliest
again.
number. How much
Right
wood
then,
could a
let's go
woodchuck
down.
chuck if-
Okay, I will try and sneak past.
Didn't you get the message last time? I won't let you pass. Alfie, here, boy.
What's that noise? Oh my. Everybody, run! Has he gone? Okay, let's try that
Is it
again.
math or maths? How much wood could a woodchuck
If I cover the
chuck
hole with the
if a
soiled sheet,
woodchuck
maybe the
could chuck
creature
wood?
will mistake it for the boards and fall in. Right, that should do it. It looks like the boards now. Now to get that big old beast back here.
How much wood?
Right, this should be fun.
Right, I'm out of here.
Okay, fellas, let's enter into the unknown. Come on, gang. This place is indeed heavily signposted, and I say we take heed of the sign and venture forth.
Go on then.
I too conclude that we should follow the sign.
Forwards then, gentlemen, for love. I mean, for Van Damme and the children.
Hurrah!
There are the children! Okay, guys, let's save them. He looks like he's going to be a tough chap, throwing all those ninja-style moves and so on. Is it me, or is that a slightly mean-looking baby? I have this funny feeling that this chap is going to be a genre-defining comedian. I reckon that little fellow will grow to be an amazing programmer and storyteller, and would one day pledge on an amazing adventure game about 5 time-traveling scientists. Hello there. Don't you worry, we will save you all. I think this one is going to be trouble. Lovely, but trouble. Guys, wait! It's a trap! Damn. Okay, fellas, let's be brave and try to take this beast down. Fellas? Look at those lily-livered cowards!
It's great to see you all, but please, help me.
It looks like some kind of radio antenna. I think they use it to summon the beast. By the power of Grayskull! What is that? I'll quickly grab the strange horn-shaped bone. It seems like an animal's horn. Perhaps a cow's? Maybe if I blow it, it will scare away that monster. Wow, that was louder than I thought it would be. No luck on scaring that thing, though. It is a broken piece of the old radio, just like the HQ comms on the dock and in the sub. I am sure this could be of use to contact HQ. A slightly open wedge in the ground there. Honestly, this place looks like it is going to fall apart. I say, you there, weird green thing. I would like a word, please. Open this damn door.
I will open the door if you answer a riddle.
I don't have time for your riddles. Open the damn door.
My kind simply have to ask riddles. It is our way. It's riddle or bust, bucko.
Bah. Fine, tell me your riddle.
Excellent. Here goes. What has a head and a tail but no body?
Well, it's...
You are confounded.
I've no idea.
Winsmore the winner again.
Forget this nonsense. I'm off.
Suit yourself.
Whoa! Stay back, evil shadow creature.
You stay back. I want nothing to do with anything.
What do you mean?
I've had it with this place, the Queen and her evil little plans. I just want a companion and to be left down here so I can get on with my work.
So I need not worry that you will A, attack me, or B, let the witch know I'm here.
You can do what you like.
Well, that's a... That is a lot of tools. I wouldn't know where to start. It's screwed on tight. I'll need something to get it off the wall. Well now, I assess that the screwdriver would be best to undo that vent out in the corridor. I say, passive, tiny, not evil creature.
That's me, I guess.
So, who are you then?
I'm Reg, and yes, I'm a shadow creature. But I'm not like them. I'm different.
Different how?
I have no interest in her plans, or kidnapping, or time travel.
So, what are your interests?
Welding and fixing things, and hanging with my pals, of which I have none. I am very lonely.
I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, well,
Why are you against the witch?
because it's not my bag. Welding and fixing things is what floats my boat. And shooting the breeze with people who like me, of which there are none.
Orcs. Okay, let's chat later. Right then. Success! Into the abyss we go. Ooh, a diary on a podium. This must be important. Let's delve deeper and find out who lived there. Okay, let's pick up this sticky condiment. An old relic from the 80s. I'll take this. I might need some soothing tunes to calm me down. Let's have a listen to what is on the cassette. What a racket! That heavy music could bring the place down. Okay, I must be very careful in carrying this around. No sudden movements. I guess I could layer this thick marmalade across the surface of the broken glass. Up we go. Well, it is certainly heavy metal, and could indeed bring the house down. Oh dear, it is too quiet. I need something to amplify the music. Excellent! This horn should now amplify the loud, noisy rock music. Right, let's rock this place to its very core. Phew! That brought the house down. I think this one is a little too heavy for me. Maybe we could have a stoning later, like medieval times. I'll pop this in the old pocket. I'm feeling all Shawshank picking up these stones. Stone free. No riddles!
Stop it!
Forget this.
Sit you.
Open the gate!
Hey, that hurt.
Gate open!
Ow! Quit it! Okay. I'm allowed in the gate. Just stop throwing rocks at me.
Well, I just don't have time for riddles and the like right now. I need affirmative action. Dirty, dirty rubbish. Why has nobody tidied this away?
They are my prized assets. My treasures, my special things.
You're clearly insane. Well, I know that to be a lie. Paul Van Dam must have gone through there and fell foul to that giant beast.
Oh no, you don't.
Right, you! Out of that tree!
You absolute git!
Now come on, I just want the cage operator.
You are not having it. It is mine. It belongs to me, and you will have to prize it from my cold fingers. Don't take one step closer. Leave me.
Try and tongue me now, you little green blighter. Gotcha. Now riddle me this. What goes splat? I'm having this now.
Sampson! What are you doing here?
You're one of those scientist folk on the sun. You have to get me out of here.
How come you're even on this island? And how did you get captured?
Well, I asked Frithel to make me a strong and powerful home brew that I could just live in. So I sat down by the airlock and watched the world go by as I drank and drank. And boy, was it strong stuff. So strong that I passed out and must have fallen out the airlock. I must have floated for hours, days even, as when I woke up, I was on a beach, this very beach on Woolley Mountain. The evil witch trod on me and got a nasty spiky shock, and my sentence for hurting Her Majesty's massive toe was to be locked up in here.
Wow. See where drinking gets you, Sampson?
I'll pretend I didn't hear that, but yes, I guess you were right.
You need to drop that attitude, Sampson. It is unbecoming.
Look, if you get me out of here, I promise to be the nicest sea urchin across the 7 seas. I'll be good and kind and loving to everyone, forever.
Okay, Dill. Let me see what I can do. I could be wrong, but these buttons are identical to those found on our HQ comms radio in the sub. Blueprints to build a radio. I did wonder what these were for. If there's one thing I've had enough of looking at, it's an old skeleton.
You did it! You saved me!
Well, you best keep your promise of being good from now on.
Yes, yes, 1,000 times yes.
Damnation! This tube is far too big. There is only one thing for it. I can't believe I'm going to do this. You're going in the hat.
I truly am blessed.
Is that sarcasm, Sampson? I thought you were going to be nice.
I'm just getting used to being nice is all, you gent of a man.
That's better. Would you like to meet my new friend Sampson?
I sure would. Is he nice?
Find out for yourself.
Wow. Hello there. You're a sea urchin. Let me put you in a more comfortable environment.
Wow, this is so cool. Great to meet you, buddy. I love it in here.
We are going to be best of friends.
And it has nothing to do with the fact that this liquid has an alcohol percentage of 80%. This is wild, weird value out here.
Oh,
I don't think that will work.
To talk to.
So what's the plan for the day?
That's not a good idea.
Any bars?
I say... Okay.
This is wild, weird value out here.
I
Oh,
see
it's
you
so
fix
nice to have
things. Will you fix this
someone
radio?
You have given me a companion, so I will help you fix your radio.
I have the pieces right here.
I'm afraid you don't have all the pieces yet, and I cannot fix it with bits missing. Come back when you have everything.
Balderdash.
This is one.
I will take that. It's a part of the comms radio. I think I have all the pieces. I think...
Oh, it's so nice to have someone to talk to.
So what's the plan for the day?
I see you fixed
Any
it.
plans
Will you
on the
fix this
island?
radio?
You have given me a companion, so I will help you fix your radio.
I have the pieces right here.
Well, that's just swell, but I am going to need the blueprints for this radio. It is an old model.
I have them too, good fellow.
Time passes. There you go. As good as new.
Amazing. Thank you, good sir.
Now, if you don't mind.
This is one win.
I must be mad to go back in there with that monster, but needs must. Right. I shall hide behind this rock, next to that antenna, and try and call for help. It works! Now, let's just hope someone answers.
Back on Umber Island.
I don't think they're coming back. I've been standing here for way too long. I really should be getting back to my loving beauty. There'll be no adventuring for me today. Or what be that distant ringing my luggos can hear? I should go and see what it be. Or it be locked tight. It needs some sort of key. Right, let's have a look inside my trusty boat box. Not much in here, I'll just take the box. The alarm is definitely coming from in here. Lots of books. The most striking are Edna, You Rock My World, Freddy Artist, Game Over, what a cover, and HQ, All You Need to Know. Well now, that book sounds interesting. Right then, I reckon I just might be able to reach it if I stand on my tackle box. Arrgh. Here goes! What the? A secret route! Zeus's beard! What be this contraption? My mind is swirling.
1, 2, 1, 2. Can anybody hear me? Coming?
A pickle jar of herrings. I must try and help that wee
Mountain.
scrub.
Please answer.
We need to find a way to communicate with him.
I mean, come on. We are in extreme danger. And we are...
Should I pull this strange-looking
We
contraption
are
for
trapped
no
in Woolley
reason?
Mountain. Please help us. We truly are in a spot of...
Looks like treasure.
I mean, come on. Speak up, whoever you are. We are in utter danger.
Right, I will use this heavy comms key and open it. It says out of order, but I'll give it a try anyhow. You never know. Well, that'd be lovely.
This is a message from HQ to tell you that the comms box is out of order. Please accept our apologies and enjoy our special HQ melody once again.
That is rather a lovely tune. Shanty-like.
Come in, come in. Time is of the essence.
I think I've got the correct sequence. What the? Hello, I am here to help. What trouble be you in?
Please, we are trapped in Woolley Mountain, fighting a despicable monster. Get here as fast as you can, and help us stop the evil witch and her monster.
A monster! Oh my, here it comes!
Help us!
Right, here goes nothing. Whoa! Fry me an octopus! This thing is taking off! Okay, where is the monster?
You saved us. You squashed Bertie.
Well, thank the seven seas for that.
It's you, from the dock. I met your brother.
Oh, yes, we had a bit of a falling out over...
Yes, he explained all that. Now, come on, gang. Let's stop that evil witch and rescue the children. Let's climb atop the library and get out through the trapdoor. Come on, gang. Let's get up here and save these tykes. Right, little ones. I'm going to get you out of here. Huh?
Look out!
What?
Weak human fool. You want a battle, do you? Fine. Let the battle commence.
Oh my! The dastardly witch is using Otto's heart with the console 5000 to open a time portal.
Why, hello, you mischievous little swine.
You! I'm going to put a stop to your dastardly plan. I'll be taking Otto's heart back.
Oh, really?
Yes, really.
Well, good luck with that. You really must be very charged up.
Oh, please don't tell me that was a pun for...
Good riddance, you thorn in my side. Now I will go back to the year 1865 to make sure that you and your band of scientists sad sacks never existed.
Ouch! Now... Right then, I better follow the evil witch through the portal if I'm to stop her.
I have dropped my necklace of nightmares. I must grab all the pieces before getting to 1865. You can try. One touch of my magic broomstick, and you will be zapped out of this portal. Stop stealing my necklace pieces. That belongs to me.
I've collected all the parts. Now I can use the necklace to get out of here. Right, I have the necklace. Let's turn this console 5000 off and keep the witch suspended in time. Right, let's fry this thing. That should keep the evil witch lost in time forever. Right, now to get the rest of the crew to help me get this console and the children onto the library ship. And then off this darned mountain.
Thank goodness you are safe. Before we had a chance to climb up, we saw the witch enter.
And she zapped you and closed the bridge so we couldn't climb up.
Aye, but luckily I climbed up and freed the little uns.
Thank goodness we're all together again. I've missed you guys.
Indeed, but enough of this chitter-chatter. Onto the ship, so we can leave this place and get those kiddies home.
Righto.
Frithel, why don't you start this ship and fly us out of here?
Right you are, Garland.
Well, thank goodness for that. We are taking off. Oh dear, oh dear! The shaking of the ship has set off the console 5000, and opened up the portal.
What are we going to do? Surely the portal will swallow us up and send us back into...
What a mighty fine day it is. I do love a late afternoon stroll to get my inventive thoughts flowing. What the?
Ah, I made it back. Tell me, you goon, is this 1865 14th October?
Why, yes it is. But who are you and where have you come from?
I have come from the future to put an end to you, and thus put an end to your future children. The Hellhold's Leatherby Pearls.
Now that is rather untoward, my lady. How do you envision putting an end to a great inventor like me?
Well, I seem to have lost my necklace of nightmares. Well, beat it to a pulp with my guns. I can bench 80 pounds, you know. Now, put 'em up.
I would never punch a lady. Or whatever you are.
Good. This will be over in a flash then. Come here, you goon.
Oh my. My word, that was close.
Grandpappy!
Who are you folks? What is going on?
To cut a long story short,
We rescued the kidnapped children of Woolley Mountain.
From an evil witch.
and chased her back through time.
To this very moment now.
To stop her from killing you?
And to stop her from wiping us from history.
Well, I'll be. But time travel? How? It be this here strange contraption that did it, my hearty. Hold on there. The object on top of the machine, what is that? The silver cylinder with the green glow.
Why, that's the heart of our recently deceased robot, Otto. Bless his soul.
Poor Otto. I miss him so. But that's the missing piece I need. Wait here, I'll show you.
Marvellous. Frithel, turn off the console 5000, would you?
So my theory was correct. My automaton is the same as the auto chap that you have in the future.
Yes, but how?
Well, I've been building my robot for years, but I'm missing one component to bring him to life.
Right.
And here you are from the future with the heart of your deceased automaton.
Not quite with you.
I can therefore use your robot's heart to bring my automaton to life.
One more time, but slowly?
Exactly. So the Otto from the future enables the Otto from the past.
Enough of this mumbo-jumbo. I'm going to bring Otto back to life. Hello, sir. Otto, you're back. Oh, this is simply wonderful.
Indeed it is.
Oh, Otto, how I've missed you. But you must all go now before we do anything to upset the natural order of events. Take the children back to your time and ensure their safety. We will meet again.
He's right. We must go back home to our time.
You will have to leave the console 5000 here, as I will need it to send you home.
And of course, you will now be known as the inventor of the console 5000, as the history of our timeline dictates.
But what about Otto? I will ensure you travel back to the day before this whole mess started. And your Otto will be there waiting for you, just as he was before you set off on this whole adventure.
And the witch will not exist in the future, as she is all squished and dead here in 1865?
Correct.
Phew!
Okay, gang, let's all go home. Our work here is done.
When I get back, we can play on the arcades again. What is an arcade? Oh, you will love it. Just you wait and see. I think you and I will be best of friends. That we most definitely will. I am so pleased that we are going to get to hang out again. See you soon, Otto.
Well, Grandpappy, it was lovely getting to spend some time with you. We never got to meet, as you died before we were born, but your legend lives on. we'll miss you so.
It was a pleasure meeting you so unexpectedly. Be good. Be strong. And remember, you are all Helmholtz resonators. Time-traveling, music-rocking, super awesome scientists.
That we are, Grandpappy. That we are. See you somewhere in time.
Right. I will set up the Console 5000 to send them back home to their time a day before this all began.
And I will reconstruct the Console 5000 to work without wire.
I travelled atop that stupid rocket the whole way back through time. But it was worth it to find you, little one.
Here goes nothing. Well, there they go. Right, Otto. Let's go to my lab and you can tell me how you built the Console 5000.
Why, of course, sir.
Hello, little one. Would you like some nice food? Hungry? Friend, those swines left you behind, little one. Gone. That's it, little one. Let it all out. I know a place we can reside. A place where you can dwell. A place called Woolley Mountain. Revenge.
Well, dear friend, that brings us to the end of our story. And what have we learned? That time is a dangerous and temperamental thing, not to be underestimated or meddled with. Our heroes are part of a loop that will forever bring about that evil witch. A battle that will be played out until the end of time. But as we all know, the river of time can be manipulated and maybe even stopped for good. But when you are a time-traveling, music-playing, puzzle-solving scientific Helmholtz resonator, who knows what other exciting adventures you can get up to. Time will tell, I guess. Until we meet again, goodbye.
Come aboard our submarine, take a look around and you'll see place and Vanderbilt and Breezy. Stokes are loud and clear, that's the team. Come aboard our submarine, take a look around and you'll see place and Vanderbilt and Breezy. Stokes are loud and clear, that's the team.
Helmholtz resonator.
Sine wave generator.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Free-man impersonator.
Underworld investigator.
Stock market speculator.
Fruit machine actuator.
T4 detonator. Bus lane demonstrator.
Experimental demonstrators. Painters and decorators.
Paternoster elevator.
Early morning percolator.
Mandelbrot fractalators.
Root calculator. Hydrocarbon saturator.
Come aboard our submarine, take a look around and you'll see planes of Vanderbilt and Breezy. Stokes are loud and clear, that's the team. Come aboard our submarine, take a look around and you'll see planes of Vanderbilt and Breezy. Stokes are loud and clear, that's the team.
Take the mixturator.
Touchscreen pixelator. Lyrical methodator. Science fact decimator.
Doctor Who exterminator.
Airport travelators.
Shadow people devastator.
EU expectators. Prize nominator.
Police map laminators.
Dark place illuminator.
Ever self congratulators. High school musicators.
Chinese alligators. Radiation radiators.
Helmholtz resonators. Come aboard our submarine, take a look around and you'll see planes in Vanderbilt and Breezy. Stokes are loud and clear, that's the team. Come aboard our submarine, take a look around and you'll see plates in Vanderbilt and Breezy. Stokes are loud and clear, that's our